Trump is tightening the screws on the Ukrainian military, enforcing a peace deal on Kiev. After military supplies were suspended, the U.S. prohibited transmission of its reconnaissance data to Ukraine. According to the Daily Mail, Washington has banned the UK Ministry of Defense and a number of other government agencies from transferring intelligence received from the United States to Ukraine. In addition to Britain, a number of other U.S. allies received a ban on the transfer of intelligence to Kiev. The Americans plan to monitor the intelligence received by Ukraine through their agencies in Kiev in order to prevent leaks. The ban was introduced as part of the White House's reaction to Zelensky's behavior. It was also reported that the United States is considering the disabling of the Starlink satellite communications system in Ukraine. The offended Zelensky could not resist. Soon after his fiasco in the White House, Kiev agreed to sign the minerals deal. After the stop of military supplies, the head of the Kiev regime wrote on a social network that he regretted what had happened in the White House and also declared his readiness for negotiations under the leadership of Trump. However, Zelensky has not apologized, but this was enough. Trump said that he received a message from Zelensky that he is ready to sit down at the negotiating table to discuss peace in Ukraine, and Russia is ready to enter into peace negotiations. Isn't that wonderful? Concluded Trump. Amid the ongoing diplomatic mess among Kiev and its allies, the Russian army keeps doing its job. Russian troops do not stop advancing on Ukrainian front lines. On March 4th, Russian fighters raised their flag in the village of Andriivka, confirming the full control of the settlement and the areas nearby. A new Russian victory increases pressure on the stronghold of the armed forces of Ukraine in Constantinople, where battles are already ongoing in the center. The new assault on Constantinople from the north will capture Ukrainian forces in another cauldron and force them to retreat to new defense lines to the west. Another Russian victory was reported on the southern front lines. The village of Privolnoye came under Russian control. It is located northwest of Velikaya Novoselka. Clashes are already ongoing on the Volnoye Pole nearby. Another Russian offensive may begin on the northern Kharkov front lines. There are reports that the Russian army has crossed the border in the Nehotivka-Goptovka customs crossing area. After they gained a foothold in the border area, Russian forces are reportedly expanding their zone of control both southward towards Kharkov and westward towards the village of Kazachar Lopan.